Ancient Turkey Hill hides a temple older than time. Göbekli Tepe, rethinking ancient human history. Farmers built villages, then monuments. Ancient hands carved stone pillars. Massive stones, 20 tons, moved with uncanny precision. Dusty earth revealed T-pillars in 1994. Carved pillars whispered tales of foxes, snakes, vultures. Massive structures defied old beliefs. Faith drove our kin to plan. Foundations of civilization's dawn. Göbekli Tepe's purpose remains a deep, strange enigma. T-pillars, ancient guardians with arms. These towering stone figures stand as silent witnesses to a culture that possessed a sophisticated understanding of both art and symbolic expression. The craftsmanship required to carve these figures into hard limestone without metal tools remains a testament to the dedication of these early builders. Recurring animal motifs, including foxes, snakes, and vultures, are etched into the stone, hinting at complex myths and sacred beliefs lost to time. These carvings were not merely decorative. They likely served as a visual language for a society deeply connected to the natural and spiritual world. Vultures, in particular, appear frequently, leading many researchers to wonder if they played a central role in funerary rites or spiritual transitions. Each animal figure seems to carry a specific weight of meaning, reflecting a worldview that was far more structured than we once assumed possible. Could these carvings represent constellations in the night sky, or perhaps warnings and stories passed down through oral tradition across many generations? Without any written records to guide us, the true intent behind these symbols remains one of archaeology's most tantalizing and enduring unanswered questions. Most baffling to modern researchers is the site's sudden conclusion, as around 8000 BCE, the temple was intentionally buried under tons of soil. This was not an act of destruction by invaders, but a careful, labor-intensive process of sealing the enclosures away from the outside world. This massive, labor-intensive act of burial effectively hid the site from the ravages of time, preserving its intricate carvings for thousands of years. By sealing the enclosures, the builders ensured that their sacred space remained nearly untouched and protected until its eventual rediscovery in the modern era. We are left to speculate why such a monumental effort was made to bury a place that clearly held such deep significance for its community. Perhaps the religious beliefs of the people shifted, or the temple had fulfilled its purpose and needed to be returned to the earth. Whatever the reason, the act of burial itself speaks to a level of social cohesion and collective action that is truly remarkable for the era. Today, excavations have only revealed a small fraction of the site, yet ground-penetrating radar suggests that many more stone circles remain hidden below. Dozens of these monumental structures lie waiting beneath the landscape, each one potentially holding new clues about the origins of human social organization. The sheer scale of what remains buried suggests that Göbekli Tepe was not an isolated project, but the center of a much larger regional culture. Every new discovery at Göbekli Tepe continues to rewrite our understanding of history, challenging long-held assumptions about the capabilities of our distant ancestors. We are forced to reconsider the timeline of human progress, seeing that complex social structures emerged long before the invention of the wheel. Ultimately, this site proves that early humans were far more organized, creative, and capable than we ever dared to imagine in previous generations. They possessed the engineering skill to move massive stones and the social structure to coordinate hundreds of people toward a singular goal. The site stands as a bridge between our nomadic past and the settled, agricultural future that would eventually give rise to modern civilization. It challenges the narrative that humans only began to build and create once they had established stable food production through farming and domestication. Instead, it suggests that the drive to create sacred spaces may have been the very catalyst that pushed humanity toward a more sedentary lifestyle. The legacy of these ancient builders is etched into the limestone, waiting for us to decipher the messages they left behind so long ago. As we continue to peel back the layers of earth, we are not just uncovering stones, we are uncovering the very roots of human identity. The story of Göbekli Tepe is still being written, with every season of excavation bringing us closer to understanding this ancient, enigmatic temple. It remains a beacon of human ingenuity, showing us that even in the deepest past, our ancestors were driven by curiosity and shared belief. 12,000 years later, the world's oldest temple still refuses to reveal all its secrets, keeping its mysteries locked within the silent limestone. Perhaps that is exactly what makes it one of the greatest mysteries ever buried beneath the earth, inviting us to keep searching for answers. The site serves as a humbling reminder that history is not a fixed story, but a living record that changes with every new archaeological find. We look at these pillars and see not just stone, but the reflection of our own human desire to build, to believe, and to belong. As we look toward the future of this research, we know that Göbekli Tepe will continue to inspire wonder for many generations of scholars to come.